Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In this episode, we're going to be entering this grave of the Gorons. It's called the Goron Graveyard, so yeah. And let's go ahead and pop on our lens of truth and see why we've been following this mysterious ghost of sorts. So let's go ahead and talk to him. The soaring one said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village, then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley, and now, here I am. How infuriating! As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly burned in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows. Alright, this is really dark. So he died trying to help out his people, and now here he is haunted, watching his people die from the cold, and he can't really do anything about it because he is dead. So what are we supposed to do? We have to heal his sorrows, and heal is a key word here because, yes, we are going to be playing the Song of Healing to heal him, so let's go ahead and do that. I feel really bad because I like Darmani III a lot. I mean, he is a frickin' hero, but sadly he cannot do anything because we can't bring him back to life. I mean, I'm sure Evanescence taught us that, but let's go ahead and try this. What a soothing melody! My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deed I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it. You got the Goron Mask! This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. I feel like I have his face, because it just falls off of that carving. But, yeah. For the Goron Village, I have asked your assistance. So now, he has been put to rest, but the deed is on us. So with this mask, we are not going to let Darmani down. Let's go ahead and put on the remains of his spirit. And well, look at this. We are going to transform into a Goron. Yes, and we also take the same look as Darmani, though we don't have the same scars or anything like he did, because, you know, I'm assuming he was wounded from the way he died or whatever. Also, I believe he's actually like a black colored Goron instead of this orange color, but I'm not entirely sure because he is a ghost, so I don't exactly know, but I'm assuming that is his normal color, and that's what really made him a hero, because the hero's blood ran within him. But if you remember in the last episode, the Goron mentioned that there was hot spring water right under the tombstone, or the statue of where Darmani was put to rest, I guess. And yeah, just by pushing it, because we were so much stronger than the other Gorons, we were able to get ourselves some hot spring water to come out. And we want to collect these in bottles because they're going to prove to be really useful. So yeah, but here we are as the Goron. It is really cool. I believe on the back, or at least on the front here, we can read how to, you know, act like a Goron by the techniques and stuff, but I don't really need to use that because, well, you got B to frickin' do a mega punch. You can curl, you can pound by clicking B while curling, and then you can ride like a frickin' Hot Wheel all around the area, which is really frickin' cool. That's what I'm going to be using a lot as the Goron, because the fastest way to travel on foot, or I guess in general, this is the fastest way to go anywhere besides using the Song of Soaring. But you're no, you're not the Great Darmani, are you? Then just whose grave was I making? Did you come back to life because it was so warm beneath your grave? Alright, he's hallucinating, thinking that the warmth will bring people back to life, but that is not the case. Let's go ahead and unfreeze his brother, though, because I think he needs some help. But yeah, obviously they are mistaking us for Darmani III because we hold his spirit in the mask. So, what have I been doing? Oh, you're alright, brother. You were frozen, but the Great Darmani saved you. The Great Darmani? What's with you? Are you half asleep? Did you hear this guy? The Great Darmani died a long time ago and is lying in his Darmani! I was shocked too, but somehow it seems the Great Darmani isn't dead. Really? With this, a star of hope appears in Goron Village. Great Darmani, do something about the blizzard blowing from Snowhead. Okay, so I don't know. I'm assuming Link does not want to tell him anything because he wants to be the great hero, and I'm going to let him do what he wants even though I'm playing as Link. But yeah, they are mistaking us for Darmani, and I guess they're going to continue assuming Darmani came back to life even though he has not. We are the ones controlling him. But we went ahead and grabbed some more hot spring water because we're going to need this for something real quick. And yeah, now what we want to do is make our way back to Goron Village and let everyone know that their hero is back. And they're to life. Oh, snap. Okay, that was really bad on my part. Link went for a dive, but he did not land in the water, at least at first. So, yeah, that was pretty bad, but let's go ahead and make our way to Goron Village. Now, we have to run as fast as we can here because the hot spring water will cool down real quickly. Obviously, since we are in a really cold climate, that is pretty obvious. So what we're supposed to do here is we want to quickly melt this ginormous piece of ice, if I can do that without getting frozen. I was about to, as you can tell, it's showing the animation of Link getting hurt, but we are fine. And with that, this area has opened up for us, which is perfect because in that hole actually lies some more hot spring water, so you don't have to make your way all the way to the top of where the Goron graveyard is. And yeah, but let's go ahead and transform into a Goron, and well, hello there. You're Darmani, how? You're alive? You want to enter the Goron Shrine? Sure. Then I'll open it with the Goron Pound. I'm going to close it right away because, yeah, it's cold. Alright, that makes a lot of sense. You want the people to stay warm in there. And, I mean, I give you credit for staying out here, but the door opened already. Okay, so we have to hurry up and head inside. But hey, look. I'm a patient guy. I don't want to go immediately inside. I don't care. I'm going to beat up this Teknite instead because I can. Let's go ahead and just smash him if I can actually hit him, man. But there we go. It has shut on us, which is kind of sucks, I guess. But we are also a Goron, and we also can do a Goron Pound. So let's go ahead and try it out. And well, yes, it activates the door and opens it up for you. So you don't have to have that Goron open it up. You can open it up yourself. But here we are in the Goron Shrine, my friends. Hear that? Yeah, it's not that pleasant. There's a freaking baby crying. What is going on, man? Better go ahead and get to the bottom of this, or I guess to the top of this, because it's all the way up here. Yeah. Okay, that was really lame. But let's go ahead and talk to this little baby. So, Daddy, I'm cold, Daddy. Darmani, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? I don't know, man. Why are you asking me? Your eyes were closed throughout the whole thing, so I don't know how you even saw me. But you got this little Goron baby crying, and nobody knows how to calm it down. We're at our wits' end. The elder went to the Snowhead and doesn't seem to be coming back. Now his son is so lonely that he won't stop crying. It keeps getting colder outside, and inside we're so cold we could freeze. Man, the Gorons are really in a pickle here. Like, I actually feel bad for them, even though this is a video game. And we gotta do something about that. So, let's go ahead and leave and look for his so-called father, that little kid, because, yeah, he's not gonna shut up, and we want the people in the area to, I guess, have some rest, or just, I guess, just generally peace and quiet, because imagine how annoying that would be, just a baby crying. I mean, I experienced it. I've been on planes where literally the baby wouldn't shut up, like just someone's kid, and it drives you crazy, because they can't do anything about it. Heck, I feel bad for the parents with the kid, because imagine, they're also dealing with it, and everyone's looking at them, like judging them, but it's not their fault, really. They can't stop the baby from crying, so yeah, it sucks a lot. But I went ahead and picked up some hot spring water because we're gonna have to look for the little baby's father, and well, he's actually right down here. Now, we are on day 1, so we're gonna find his corpse right here, frozen, because he sucks and he failed. But throughout the 3 days, it actually changes where his location will be, because he'll be slowly progressing throughout this area. Really slowly, because he'll only be in this area. But here I am on the first day, so I don't really have to worry too much about finding him. I believe this also affects the Mystery Woods. I didn't mention that, but the path I took in the Mystery Woods way back in the swamp does change day by day. And yeah, I just thought I'd mention that since we're talking about things that alter during time. But let's go ahead and talk to this guy. So, what was I doing? It's already too late. I must hurry. What are you talking about? Hey, dude, what's going on? Huh? Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of the Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. Yeah, I'm not. So, what? My son has been crying. My son is crying because he misses me. Yes. Why do you know that? Because I'm Darmani, bruh. My son misses me. Oh, forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. You're not going anywhere. I would just return before you die out here in the cold. But, Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son to sleep with the song I'm about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. I wish I could remember that, but I'm not really Darmani, so yeah. But here we go. We're gonna learn a song from the Goron Elder. Let me play it once more. Okay. It's a lot of notes. Alright. Yes, it's like this. I don't think you're going anywhere. It's no good, I can't remember. I can only remember the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning. Wow, what a quitter. Alright, so we're gonna learn the beginning of this so-called song. I don't think that's gonna put his son to sleep, but whatever. I guess we have to learn it. And I don't think I mentioned, but yes, our instrument here are, I guess, some drums as well. So that's really cool. We take it out. It doesn't sound as cool as the Deku Pipes or Ocarina because it's not nearly as loud and doesn't make much of a bang, but it's still cool and it fits the Gorons a lot, especially since the Goron Elder has his own little drum that he was playing on. And there we go, we learned the lullaby intro, so the soothing melody of a thoughtful father. It's not that I forgot it, it's just so cold I can't play very well. Sure, nice excuse. Anyway, I'm counting on you. Alright, now you do your thing, my friend, and just waddle in place. Look at him. He's so old, I guess he's the only hope for Gorons after Darmani, so they have to rely on him, but I mean, he's not really gonna go anywhere, let's be honest, guys. I feel bad for the old man, but what can we do? We're gonna go ahead and help his son at least go to bed, because, I mean, geez, he needs to shut up now, so let's go ahead and do that by using the pound real quickly and opening up the door, and, well, yeah, now we can enter this. Oh, okay. For some reason I was clipped into the wall. I wasn't even walking in that direction, but yeah, here we are back in the Goron Shrine. As you can hear, it's freaking clear as day. The little Goron baby is still crying, so yeah, let's go ahead and I guess talk to him. Daddy, I'm cold, daddy. Huh? Darmani, where's my daddy? Where's my daddy? I don't know. well, he's gonna continue crying. Let's go ahead and take out our ocarina, and, well, we can play that beginning of the song we just learned and see if that will help us out. And I believe it was like this? Yes, okay. So there we go, the intro lullaby, or the beginning of the lullaby, whatever it's called. But this should help out his son to go to bed. So that's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. Okay, sweet. You didn't even know that we didn't know the rest of it. So he's singing the beginning and the end, which were only 2 notes. So yeah, it actually sounds really good when he's singing it though. All right, let's go ahead and play with him. It's just like Daddy's, right beside me. Cool. And he fell asleep. The lullaby intro became the Goron Lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. I need that because that will make me fall asleep immediately when I need to. But there we go. It has worked on all of the Gorons, it seems. And that is just perfect for us because now we don't have to hear the baby crying anymore. But now what I want to do real quickly is light this. Now it's obviously, this is so much easier with the hood on, the bunny hood, because we can easily light all of these torches super duper fast, and you want to light all the torches within the Goron Shrine because this will actually activate something that will give us a certain something. So yeah, I'm being really clear here, aren't I? But I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this before it goes out because it was about to go out. I at least had a feeling the torch was, or the Deku Stick was about to go out. And once you do light all of them, yes, this will start rotating all the way up there. Now you're gonna say, what am I supposed to do with that? That doesn't really do much. And my Deku Stick just went out because I forgot to slash. It kind of like resets the timer if you put it in and out, which makes it really easy to like use the exact same Deku Stick and never have to worry about using another one, at least when it's on fire. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to go ahead and curl up into a ball and, well, dash straight into one of these statue-like things. Not really statues, just ginormous Goron jars. We need to go ahead and constantly hit them because one of them actually holds food. And we need food for a certain Goron. So yeah, as you can tell, these Gorons woke up. The little Goron child is still asleep, and he'll stay asleep. But let's hope this is the one. Nope. Right, I'm just gonna have to keep busting through all of them. I can't tell which one is the correct jar, but one of them actually holds food. And I need to grab the food as soon as I possibly can, because it will help us out, I guess. So yeah, you're gonna see what I mean by that. But just go ahead and run back and constantly repeat this. Since we are sliding on this part of the floor, it makes it a lot easier to charge up and go super fast. And there we go, we got ourselves a ginormous piece of rock that is on a bone. I'm pretty sure it's a rock and it's not me, because I think the Goron's diets are literally just rock. So yeah, we got ourselves a giant piece of rock that will help out someone in need. So let's go ahead and head over to said person. Now, since we do have this on our hands, we can't really roll, which sucks. And I guess if you want to throw it and pick it up, you could do that, but that is not too fun. I think it's just a lot faster to walk with it. And yeah, we're going to be heading all the way back to the mountain village with this rock on us so we can deliver it to someone, and it should hopefully make their day, I guess. So yeah, but this is kind of interesting because you actually get to see how long the Goron's hands are. I mean, look at that. His hands extend up really far. Also, the way he's holding it, his like fists are clenched. So I don't have no idea how he's balancing the rock on his hand. But let's go ahead and just jump down here so we don't have to deal with the white wolfos that are along this path. luckily up here there's a small walkway that will take us right to where the mountain village is. And yeah, we actually need to carry this to a certain Goron. I'm sure if you remember in the last episode, there was a hungry Goron somewhere, and that is the Goron I'm trying to head to currently, which I guess isn't that far. It's kind of out of the blue though to grab something like this and bring it to a Goron, but it's important, I guess, if you want a certain mask. So let's see, where is he exactly? Alright, there he is. He should be here. Sadly, the render distance for this game is kind of wonky, so yeah, he appears at random once we slowly inch to the area and he's actually rendered in. But let's go ahead and throw this straight up for him, and that's it. It's so good. I dream about it. Dagongo Cavern's finest quality rock sirloin. I have no idea how that sounds delicious, but yeah, I like how they also mentioned Dagongo's Cavern, which is from Ocarina of Time. But oh, my energy has returned to me. I'm coming down now. Wait one moment. So by just eating a piece of rock, he has all the energy in the world. Oh, I wonder who it might be. Why, if it isn't Darmani, you are alive. I guess word really spread around that I did die, so that is the reason why you knew my favorite food. Sure. Oh, I almost forgot. Please accept this as a token of gratitude. He takes off his hat and he gives it to us, which is the Don Giro's mask. This will make a certain side quest pretty interesting at one time or whatever, but let's go ahead and just let him blast off to nowhere. And now it's time to head over to the temple and stop this curse that is on the mountain, because whoa, okay, man, are you interesting? The Tech-Tite just literally spun away from us. But yeah, we're gonna be heading to this place that will hold the next temple so we can save the Gorons and all of that and stop this blizzard, whatever curse is on them. There's a fairy here that I want to grab, and I'm also gonna head up here. This is the area we want to go to because this will actually take us to where the mountain is, but I'm gonna quickly run straight. Nah, I'll pick up hearts on the way. I just wanted to have a fairy in my bottle because I think that will be helpful. But let's go ahead and transform into Goron, and from beyond here we are going to need our Goron transformation so we can sit and frickin' fly like this. Look at that. We're not really flying, but we're driving so fast with spikes around us, breaking through all sorts of things, jumping really far distances. It's super fun and dangerous, but we did it. And now we are on the other end where Snowhead lies. So this is where Darmani died. Hopefully we don't fall in his shoes and also fail on this exact area. So yeah, at least hoping that doesn't happen. Let's go ahead and hit this real quickly so we can teleport here anytime we want to. And well, something is blowing towards us, but we can't see it. Let's go ahead and put on our lens of truth. And wow, it's a giant Goron. This is what killed Darmani, one of his people. He's just blowing really strong air from where the temple lies. How sad is that? But this is what killed him. So let's go ahead and start running towards him. What's that? There's something in the middle of the blizzard. Can you see it? Yes, I can, because I have the lens of truth on. So what are we supposed to do? Well, my friends, I'm going to transform into our Darmani, take out our instrument, and play the Goron Lullaby. We gotta put this guy to sleep. I mean, he is a Goron. Hopefully this will affect him and stop him from blowing those really strong winds towards our way. And there you go. He shall appear, and he should hopefully fall asleep. Yes, you honestly need to do that because nothing is gonna get accomplished when you're just blowing super heavily in front of everybody in your way. So yeah, there we go, and he is going to fall. Now it plays that music as in something bad happened, but he's a giant. I don't think he's gonna end up dying like Darmani because the impact, well, I guess, I mean, I'm not really gonna question he's a giant Goron, so the impact should be a lot stronger on him, but saying that he is bigger, it shouldn't be that far of a distance, I guess. But whatever, nevertheless, we're going to be making our way to the top of this mountain, and here is where the Snowhead Temple lies, right beyond this area. So, in the next episode, we're going to be taking on the next temple within the game, so thank you all so much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!